My name is LaDarrius. I live in Lochapoka, Alabama. I'm 16 years old. I attend 10th grade. And this summer I've been working with Dr. Khan and Mr. Edward Sparks. Well, my project is about a tunnel house. What is a tunnel house? What are the pros and cons of it?
Okay, so tell me some of the pros and cons of the tunnel house.
But one of the pros is it's always hot, so the plants are getting plenty of energy. It's a very good place to grow crops. It has lots of different features of ways that help the plant stay fertilized and healthy. We have onions. I took the measurement and basically what I did, I tested like how big it was, how many onions we had, and we compared the different measurements of the onions. We took different tests, and we had some that pre-sprout and some that had buds, and we compared them and see which one is more efficient in growing. Here we have sweet potatoes that we trained up on the wire to keep it from leaning to hanging and growing into the tomato crop. Here we have tomato crops which I cut and pruned, and today I removed a brownish fungus from the plant to keep it from spreading and getting all over the plant. Usually under the plant, they absorb the energy from the plant and cause the leaves to die. We're using neem oil. It's best to spray under the leaves because that's usually where white flies lay eggs and hatch. It takes about 3 days for white flies to hatch. It could be hundreds. We have a couple of ants, ant problem, but we put grits and stuff down for them. Basically, we put grits down for the ants, and basically what they do is they eat, and their digestive system can't hold, all of that at one time, and when they eat it, they explode. Cucumber, yeah, they're getting there too, getting bigger and larger. And here we got tendril, which they use to hold themselves up from falling. They have a couple. Some of them are a little bit disorientated, but they'll be all right. Yellow tape seals right here. Yeah, a lot of bugs are attracted to yellow. So the white flies fly on this, and it has a sticky substance that basically traps the white fly and just keeps them from getting to the plant.
How is it working with Mr. Edward Sparks? I know I've been working with him since I was in high school, so very long time.
It was good. I learned a lot about the different plants that we were growing. Dr. Khan also teach me a lot about the different plants that we were growing and how different plants, every plant needs a certain amount of sunlight for them to grow efficiently.
10 years from now, another high school student see your video, what would you like to tell them?
You'll learn a lot being out here. You'll learn a lot. You'll get to meet great mentors and teachers like my uncle, Mr. Edward Sparks, and Dr. Khan. They really teach you a lot about the different plants, different variety of peppers. We have chili peppers, we have jalapeno peppers, we have bell peppers, and we have banana peppers.
The okra, because before we prune this okra was about that tall. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we trying to get it to the place where our farm, if you decide to plant up and tell them how they can't control that, the height and everything. So we want to see how it's gonna come out as far as production wise. But we know as long as it grows, okra gonna give you plants. But how much it's gonna give you after you prune it. So that's the process we into with this here. Oh, I don't have too much to say no more than, hey, it's a good program for any young kid that is interested in agriculture. Is one of the ways that we can educate young kids into agriculture is through little projects and programs that are being developed day by day. And that's it.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.